Wow, people wanted more, so okay. Oh yeah, quick note, I stream. Well, haven't for the past days since... Wait. I actually did just stream recently since thesis draft is done for now, so... yeah, I don't know. Also, my content is random, so don't expect too much when you sub. Although, please subscribe. That's it. You don't care? Oh, okay.
Remember, they cannot be allowed to plant that spike.
Staying in base and not defending any site. Maybe playing for retake, but they also said not to let them plant, so I don't know.
We stick together. We fight together. We win together.
Team motivator.
Where's Phoenix?
Team awareness.
Drive them back!
Huge slow. Nice team HP awareness. Nice heal. Thought it was a bad wall at first, since if they kill Jett and Phoenix, the wall funnels the others to one side, making it easier to plant. But looking at it deeper, it's actually a raised ult block while also being a boost to Phoenix and Jett, so W.
Where's the spike?
Good overall game sense. Huge Omen ult awareness. Although he just body shot him, even with him not looking. Okay, analyzing this, the bullets used are 8 here, and some here, and some here. I'm guessing it drove her down to 2 bullets, which is also a big play to not reload first since Omen might hear her reload, but she could have just reloaded in the A site before checking. Still, good game sense.
I suppose we can call that a victory.
Straight up cheating, getting the spike as defenders. The body shot part might be just like a rare nerves moment, keeping her from immortal since everything else was pretty high rank key. Ascendant tree.
So, why were you here?
Good question, because it's also staying in base and not defending any site.
Win together. Where's Phoenix?
They're coming straight in. Trust me, I've got nothing.
Not listening to comms, nor calming that he'd defend C.
Net here.
Went to C thinking they'd be there even though Sova had info at A. Walking through B even though everyone's fighting at A. To be fair, someone might be lurking, but he can just run while also checking for enemies, especially when everyone's struggling to defend A. Good backup. Good flash and 1v1 isolation. This one is very confusing, to be honest. He's got the intermediate fundamentals of isolating, but he's just too confident. Classic hardstock plat tree.
We don't want another Venice situation.
Remember, they cannot be allowed to plant that spike.
Staying in base and not defending any site.
We stick together. We fight together. We win together.
Listening to comms. Reloading in the open. Struggling to kill Killjoy.
We can't hold this!
Not a bad molly, but could have been better.
Where's the spike?
Objective awareness. Gold 1.
They cannot be allowed to plant that spike.
Ulting and wasting 1 knife.
Or we can just kill them all.
Confident. Staying in base and not defending any site.
We stick together. We fight together. We win together.
Listening to comms. Good slow capitalization. Good aim. Big dash usage awareness. Killed 1 before, confident enough to kill so he dashed aggressively, killed another, aware of the replenish, activated it, and dashed to cover immediately. Also confident Spectre. 2 taps through the wall. Nice updraft. Also, that's why he ulted in the beginning, and there's only 4 knives or style points. That's crazy. Okay, she didn't have to float there, but maybe she's flexing or something, I don't know. At least she's aware. The decisions are just on point. Plus, she's flexing on us, going for style points. I might be glazing here, but there's no way this is not Radiant.
而不得的痛苦。
That heal.
Good info gather. Bro has a drone tech lineup from spawn to get info on A. With this in mind, it makes more sense why all of them stayed at the base. But still, not defending any site is a no-no.
We fight together. We win together.
Listening to comms. Aim? Didn't hit, but not bad. Nice try. Thought he had another bullet somehow and didn't cock the gun.
Cover!
F. Maybe he's nervous when he just hit gold, since he's got good kit usage. Gold 1. Challenging op. Not bad wallbang attempts, but a little bit to the right. Picking on slow orb. Silver 2. Good turret. I don't know if she's trying to put out an alarm bot, but I think she's calming how many are on site, which is 3 before he saw Viper. Took cover on contact. Peeked and crossed and tried to shoot Sova after the upshot, although she was running and gunning.
Cover!
Tried going in after the upper kill. I don't blame her for dying. Raze was supposed to cover that angle. Also, he's the one entering for some reason, although he didn't even react to the dash, but maybe he trusts Raze so much. She loves her after all. Honestly, not her fault. Immortal 1.
Cover!
Didn't try to go in with Killjoy when the op was down. If she was here, she could have traded KJ when Raze failed to. Good dog info since they were hidden from contact for quite a while. Didn't try to hide after getting flashed. Didn't use any flash, but maybe he used it on main for info. I don't know, we don't have information. Silver 3.
Get out of there!
Cover!
Huge nade. Letting Killjoy be on the front line. Failed the trade, but I like the attempt of covering the angle. Rosa! But nice try on the ult, to be honest. She ulted there for sure. Saw Jett up drafting to the box, but somehow went for Phoenix first. But I like the attempt to save Skye since she was blinded. Not all plats are baiters, but most baiters are plat. Plat 2.
Where's the spike?
Nice lurk, but I feel like it would have been better if he stuck with a team exec. Such a risky TP, but I understand it since his info is that they're all fighting in A, and maybe he wanted to plan it faster. Bad reaction time. Didn't try to at least shoot Sage as he was reloading. Stopped planning only to drop the spike, which I don't know why he did that, and TP'd away. Could have at least stuck the plan for bonus creds. Didn't smoke for his team, but maybe he only has one and he already used it for them to have a main. I don't know, we don't have any info. I don't know, he was just questionable the whole time. Although I can see the objective goal of his, enough that I'd push him to bronze, else he would have been a guaranteed iron. Bronze 1. Not checking the right. Hiding in this spot to avoid shots from main. Didn't heal right away. Healed Brim in the open. Went to rush the fuse while Chamber is still alive and holding the spike. This is Iron 1, straight up. Not checking the right too. Hiding in this spot to avoid shots from main again. I don't know if he used his smoke already or what, but he didn't smoke whatsoever. But maybe he doesn't have one anymore. I don't know, it's not counted, but I just want to say that. Still though, Iron 1. baiting the team, didn't entry. Ulted in the open. Not a bad wall, but would have been so much better if it was around the spike to defuse. At least he knows the basic use of his wall. Iron 2. Didn't shoot them while aiming at them crossing the pillar. Didn't shoot Phoenix in the open way before he ulted. Whiffed so much even before the wall came up. Didn't shoot them going for the defuse. This is just like an Iron Fest. This is an actual Iron rank game as a music video, which is ironic since it's VCT related. Oh yeah, Iron 1 for sure. Straight up cheating, throwing his TP like it's a global skill shot. Cheating again, faster than a bullet. 2 headshots and 1 body shot in mid-air with his deagle. Cheating yet again, TPing mid-air. Vanguard, hello? At least do your job right if you're gonna be an implanted infiltrating spyware to our PCs. This guy's a cheating Radiant. Baited the other chamber even though they met at the same time. Also attempted to TK him after baiting him like that. He doesn't know that you can't TK in this game with the gun. So maybe he's a newcomer that's following Daddy's footsteps. At least he hit the crucial part. This guy's gonna be Iron 2.
Aeon, this is Sova. Confirm you have target visual.
Listening to comms. Providing info.
Absent converge on sector 4.
Went in ahead with no backup yet.
Fears.
Team Exec.
Mine would eat them alive.
Covering! Chamber, it's on you!
Struggling against Fade Cat. And yes, it's a cat. Good comms overall, but I don't know. Questionable decisions. Probably Gold 3. Team Exec.
Covering! Chamber, it's on you!
Struggling too against Fade Cat. Iron 2.
Side patrol stations. I have a signal. Our blackmailer is headed east.
Nice info in comms. Team Exec.
Covering! Chamber, it's on you!
Struggling against Fade Cat. Is providing info and calming, so gotta be at least Plat. So, Plat 1.
Aeon, this is Sova. Confirm you have target visual.
Good comms.
Ground team, collapse and converge on sector 4.
Good IGL. Nice blind dart. Team Exec.
Covering! Chamber, it's on you!
Again, struggling against Fade Cat. I don't know why he struggled against the Fade Cat, but maybe just a rare whiff since he's got godly team management and knows enough to hit the blind dart. Plat 2. Not even in the fight, but got hit by Fade's abilities. So they're probably baiting, like KO could have at least knifed Fade to stop the nightmares, but maybe it's on cooldown or something, I don't know. So yeah, that's Iron 1. Nice pull. Nice Sova blind?
Darkest fears.
Godly ult? I think it's an ult.
Mine would eat them alive.
Didn't shoot them while they were down or ulted. Questionable cat, but it worked. Maybe the not shooting part was just nerves of hitting the new rank, since she's got a godly use of her abilities. Diamond 1. Nice bike skill? I don't know, this ain't Valorant, not counted.
Change of plans.
Huge wall. Good cover before entry. W entry. Entering together.
Just give me the artifact and you can go back to being the commander's errand boy. I won't ask again.
Nice panic wall. Didn't go away after orbing, and just letting the orb tank all the bullets while he's still inside. Pulsing in the open. Knows the basics, but not so much on utility optimization. Silver 2.
Damage detected. Recount alert.
Good shots on the bike. Letting the controller go in first. Entering together. Whiffed in that range. Nice spams through wall. Knowing Harbor would escape and is without a gun, he should have just went through the wall.
Agent Batra has gone rogue. Find the boss!
Nice comms. Maybe respecting the util too much, I think. Gold 1. Planted in the open. Good movement. Bad aim. Not bad blind, but almost missed. Bad ult. Good awareness.
I was freaking out.
Bad molly. I don't know. This is a silver 3.
Safer. Bullshit.
Stopping in long range with Judge while not even attempting to shoot them at least. Attempted to fight with Judge in long range.
You three, shut it down! Reyna, on me!
Good IGL. Bro is judging against an AWPer in that range. Although I like to peek after the AWP shot, but still, you're holding a Judge. Peeking just to throw molly, even though he could have thrown it vertically. That being said, good molly. Don't know whose skills are this, but assuming they wanted to smoke off the peeker, so this is from Alpha Brim. And it's a bad smoke. A little off. Judging again in this position. He's trying, at least. I know he is. I'll give him bronze 1.
Kingdom. They said they were making the world better. Safer. Bullshit.
Didn't shoot the goons while he had a chance. Judging by the sound, is a Vandal, and Reyna is the only one who has one. And that's a shitty ass aim.
This is what they've been after.
Didn't just continue shooting her even though he has a full rifle.
You three, shut it down! Reyna, on me!
Listening to comms. Didn't try to shoot the AWPer while he was still trying to position. Tried to run and gun in long range. Didn't try to re-peek after the AWP shot. didn't peek again. Yo, he just straight up baiting Brim with a judge against an op. Holding her blind in the open, didn't just throw it out first and then peek. It's actually wild that she listens to comms. Maybe they're in a party, I don't know, but she's Iron 1.
I was blind. Kingdom.
Didn't buy any gun, not even his classic.
Safer. Bullshit.
Charging dart in the open while the goons have their guns out. W shocks.
It's encrypted. Identification needed. Wait. Can I,
Nice awareness.
borrow this? What? It's just a thumb.
Good knife. Charging shock while speaking feels like a low rank move, but I noticed that this move is more present in high rank, like a jiggle shock. Okay, this is a little confusing, but he's just using shocks. But also, he's got really good execution, though there's really some ego in there. He might be Radiant, but he's doing a shock dart only to Radiant challenge on a different account. So that also means he's also a streamer, although it's not relevant. Yeah, Radiant.
They said they were making the world better. Safer. Bullshit.
Didn't shoot the goons while he had the chance. Not helping Reyna to shoot the girl, or maybe she was and also whiffing badly. Do I even need to say it? Like, that is one of the ults of all time.
Wait!
Nice net.
Wings is different!
I don't know how she got her ult again, but she almost wasted it trying to ult allied wingman as if that's gonna work. W teammate. Nice post-plant angle and position covering the defuse. Good position to ult. Ulting off of wingman contact. Also ulting off of her own trip contact, since it didn't activate off of wingman. The ult was something else, but I don't know, she knows doing the right things off of contact. Gold to hard stuck because of her aim.
Safer. Bullshit.
Didn't shoot the goons while he had the chance. Not helping Reyna shoot the girl, or maybe he was and also whiffing badly. Huge W wingman.
Fumbling in the dark.
Seeing his kit, he doesn't have a molly, but he has a blind and ult, but never used it. Blind could have helped here, or ult could have chased down the girl to detain her.
Grasping for something to stop the bleeding. The truth is,
he got his wingman back though, so... Good to his molly decision. He can molly stairs or backside to isolate or refrain them from peeking the spike. Nice wingman. I don't know about the wingman here, but it does give them some diversion to aim, so another W. I don't care, he should be lower, but wingman carried him big to silver 1. Good peek on the defuse and off of dart. Good double peek too with Brim. Good position and angle. Not much info, don't want the meta, but there's no mistake, so I guess Radiant. Good peek on the defuse and off of dart. Good double peek too with Reyna. Best possible position to play post plant with a judge too. Not much info again, and still don't want to meta this. So there's no mistake, so I guess it's Radiant again. God sight dart. I think it's from him, since it's a dart for Reyna and Brim to peek. I think he's droning since he has his arm out, and that's a bad position to drone. Charging dart in the open without moving. I don't know. Not much info, but based on this, gotta be like around Diamond 1. Worst possible position to play with a ghost, attacking, and with info and elbow. Not much to go for, still don't want a meta. Based off of this only info, this is an iron mistake. Iron 1. Nice try on the nade. A little off, Also could have gotten her teammate Sova too, but I like the attempt. Also, I think it's her nade, since the Alpha Deadlock already has a drip there. Not much info again, though that attempt of a nade from out of nowhere seems like she knows the intermediate level of play. Also nading for her teammates in the fight too. Diamond 2.
They said they were making the world better. Safer. Bullshit.
Didn't shoot them while they had the chance. Equipped op in the open. Didn't pre-aim op before the door opened. Didn't take cover before the door opened. Impatient with the op, not waiting for them to peek first. The shooter's Iron 1. Objective priority. Giga Chad risking against literal people with guns. Ready to sacrifice for their mission. Last second objective button push. Movement. I do not care what anyone says. This scientist is radiant. Actually, no, this scientist is the GOAT. They're just lucky he didn't have any guns or anything. W-aim. Although risky position, without shield too. Maybe confident?
You took out an entire squad with one round.
Nice shield.
You took out an entire squad with one round.
I searched what one round means, since I thought it was 6 bullets for the deagle. But no, this is just 1 bullet. And I'm guessing squad is usually 4 in video games. So basically, one time he did this. Which is pretty amazing. That's like a lottery shot.
Tim disappears for good.
Nice awareness.
Seriously? Then how do you know any of this?
Okay, bad ult though. Everyone is literally standing outside. They can just camp his spot even though he wins the 1v1.
And no more stories.
Too bad. 你们这个故事可好了。
Okay, too confident. He doesn't have heals active, only has a sheriff, fighting against a phantom and 2 specters, and went on a whole monologue first before shooting. This is very sketchy. It feels like he knows he'll win in everything, and that confidence is impossible in any level of balanced play. Unless you're a smurf. This guy's Immortal 3, and smurfing in fucking iron. That's why he's so confident and nobody can shoot him. He's probably smurfing since he's hard stuck in Immortal and can't go to Radiant with his huge ego. Bad reaction time. Bad aim.
You took out an entire squad with one round.
Nice headshot. Too bad he has a shield. Didn't even try to throw the nade at him or shoot, even though he's basically dead in a few seconds. No trade attempt, just straight up ran.
Seriously? Then how do you know any of this?
Straight up surrounded him, he ulted in the open, and nobody shot him, even the guy that got ulted. I'd even assume no one jumped him after ulting since he's still alive after all that.
Let's move out. And no more stories.
No awareness, but good sound reaction. Lost the 3v1 against a deagle. I ain't counting the scientist since he has no gun. Okay, so that explains it. This is where ISO was smurfing. Iron 2.
Let's move out. And no more stories.
Giga Chad didn't even ran here. For sure put up a fight at least, with no guns by the way. Died doing her objective, didn't back down, even after the previous cinematic. My GOAT is back. I don't care what anybody says. Radiant 100.
Keep your eyes on me, keep your eyes on me, me. Keep your eyes on me, keep your eyes on me, me.
They seem stuck. He has blind and didn't use it so they can escape safely. Analyzing this, they're outside mid in the open before the smoke popped and no one's shooting at them. So they probably killed some of the enemies, but not all of them, since it wouldn't make sense for Clove to come back if all of them are dead. So that's good. Although we can see that he still has blind, which means he didn't use it to fight. Clove's ult time is also not enough for him to use it, retrieve it, and finish the cooldown. Okay, based on this, not all enemies are dead yet, since they look like they're fighting and Clove through an ability. Knows of taking cover and not being on disadvantage, basic fundamentals, but not utilizing his kit to the fullest. Silver 2. Letting Gekko peek, even though he has an ult op and maybe a TP, though I don't know about that, maybe it's destroyed or on cooldown. But still, he has an ult op as opposed to an actual gun, which Gekko has. I don't know how they killed some of the enemies, but I'll give him the benefit of the doubt that he helped in doing that. Bad position to op though. Not much info to be honest, but I think this guy could be like Bronze 3, since he at least knows to take cover. He's too nervous cause it's his rank up game. Okay, you didn't have to do that. Just ran in the center of mid trying to contest the op and the other enemies. This could be cheating, but I think it's more so bug abuse, because there's no way you could be cheating in low ranks. But Clove died, right? And then threw out a smoke on Death, which was also a black smoke since it's from Death. And then ulted? As far as I know, you can't death smoke between dying and using ult, so it must be a bug abuse. Which could also mean that this tech was purposely searched. No way there's someone there in the front that's somehow not shooting them. But still, I don't know what this snake was for. That running in the open in the beginning is just pure iron activity, I'm sorry. Although, at least there were some bug abuse techs or something like that. Maybe Clove just loves the game but unfortunately isn't gifted for it yet? Maybe? But currently, that's iron 2.